Good morning, Marshall Leadership Academy. Welcome to another week of Carlisle's Corner. This week's topic is tolerance and liking others that are different than you. You know, all of us are made different. Some of us are tall, some of us are short, some of us are fatter than others, some of us are skinny, some of us are dark, some of us are light. Some of us are every shade in between. Some of us have a high voice, some of us have a low voice. Some of us have dark eyes, some of us have light eyes. Those of you that have looked real close to my eyes, you can see that they change colors depending on what I wear. Darian, come here a minute. I have a visitor in the office today. Darian, what color are my eyes today?
Black.
Well, in the middle they're black, but what color is around?
Gray.
They're kind of gray today. Sometimes they're yellowish, sometimes they're blue, and sometimes they're green. They change depending on what color my clothes are. But you know, my dad, he is American Indian, and his eyes are black. They have no color. But my mother, Miss Earl, her eyes are green, green, green. And then I have eyes that change colors. So all of us in my family are very different. Now, tolerating others is something that we learn to do, and that we do because we are all made different. My skin is a lot lighter than Darian's. And in our classroom, if you look around, our whole school is made up of boys and girls and grown-ups that are all different. And that's what makes us special. Did you know that with state testing and everything that we do, we have more ethnicity groups than any other school in Grand Prairie, or the same amount? There are some schools that are as diverse as us, but we're equal with the most. So we are a very diverse campus, but that's what makes us special. Now, Darian, what have you learned this week? What about students that are different than us?
That's because some different, are their hair different, that doesn't mean you have to fight them or like them.
Well, that's right. And students, we all look different, and we talk different. Our hair is different. We're all different. But that's what makes us unique. And you don't judge somebody by their skin, their hair, the way they talk. How should you judge a friend, Darian?
Nice.
That's right. Are they nice or are they not nice? That's how you judge a friend. And that's how you judge the people around you. You know, I told you, Darian, and you weren't ready for this question. I told you about the teachers at our school. Do you remember? And I told you that I hired teachers that are all different. And we're all different shapes and we're all different colors. But what did I tell you was the most important part of a teacher at my school? That they do what?
Some of your teachers didn't be good to your kids. That means you fired them.
That's right. That's right. Yes. My teachers have to love my students and teach them everything they have to know to be the smartest kids in the world. Remember? But do I care what color they are? Do I care if they're tall? Do I care if they're short? Do I care if they're skinny? Do I care if they're fat? No. I care if they love my kids and if they teach them. That's what I care about. And if they didn't, you're right, I fired them. So, that is what you judge, depending on the job you have, is how well your employees do your job. Or, just like Darian said, if someone's nice, that's how you pick a friend. So, think about those things, boys and girls, and judge others the way that you want to be judged. Always goes back to the golden rule. My grandma, she was always right. Have a good week.
Carlisle's Corner, Carlisle's Corner, it's morning time, listen up.